Good everyone, it's Reza here from Autosport again. So today we were working on this beautiful 2020 Landcruiser 200 series Sahara version. We've done a full specific design head unit upgrade on this vehicle. As many of you know, there are not a lot of units available for this vehicle. They've got a lot of features. They've got the factory 360 camera, they've got rear headrest monitors, the steering wheel buttons, factory amplifier, a lot of functions that need to be working with your system. So when it comes to purchasing a new unit for your vehicle, it's very important to make sure the unit can retain all your vehicle factory features. And today, the unit that I've installed can retain all the vehicle factory features. So let's check it out. All right, so here is the unit. As you see, it fits the dash nice and perfect. It retains the factory air conditioning panel, so that will retain down there. You will get a set of new buttons, new hazard buttons. So these buttons look factory, so the quality of this button is top notch. So all these buttons here are the new buttons added. We've got the setting button, we've got the home button, hazard button, air conditioning button. So to control your factory air conditioning system, all you got to do is press any of these buttons. Basically, you will get this screen coming up. You can adjust the fan on here or on the touch screen. So you can even adjust your air conditioning on the touch screen by adjusting it through the factory buttons on here. You will see that the temperature control will be adjusted. You can have them sync together or just control them individually. Driver side, passenger side, you can even control it from the touch screen. All your air conditioning, all the climate control will still be working just like factory. You press the back button, that turns off. The display up here is optional, so if you don't want this display to come up, we can turn it off from the setting. But basically, by the default setting, as soon as we press on any of these buttons, we will get that display coming up for 8 seconds, and after 8 seconds it will turn off automatically. Or if you want to get rid of it quicker, you'll be able to just press this back button and that display will go off. And as I said, if you don't want that display to come up at all, we can turn that off from the settings, so you can just see the air conditioning temperature, all that, through this smaller display down here. You've got your digital clock there, your analog clock up there, your outside temperature control showing up on there. Volume control, so we've got the volume, we've got a skip track button on this other side. If I press this one in, that will be mute, unmute, volume down, volume up. That's next, previous, pause, and play. This customer preferred to have the volume on the passenger side, so just in case if the passenger wants to adjust the volume, they can adjust it easily, or the driver can also adjust it through the steering wheel buttons, or the factory volume knob is still controllable as well. When you adjust the volume through the factory control, it doesn't show it up on the screen, but it is actually adjusting the volume. So we can test that on here now. So as you see, I'm getting it louder and going down. Same with the steering wheel buttons. You can see that I can still adjust my volume through my steering wheel buttons, through my factory button, or through the new button that I've got on here. So your choice. You've got a few buttons to play around with. That's all there. This system is equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this up to my iPhone here. So we want to test to see how fast the connection will be. This is the first time connection. We haven't done the connection before. Once you do the first time connection, next time as soon as you start the car, the CarPlay will come up straight away. But for first time, we'll go to the Bluetooth. We'll find RAS 12.3 Lc200. Tap on it. The passcode is 0000 pair. And now we just gotta wait for a couple of seconds. On the screen, as you've seen, it says pair success. Now it's gonna switch to the CarPlay screen. As you see, it's gone on the CarPlay screen, connecting. Please wait. And this is the first time, so next time it will be even quicker than this. But as you can see, the CarPlay is already connected. I've got my Google Map up on here. I can literally search for any address that I want. Easy as, bring it up instantly, less than a second, ready to go. So I've got my Google Map, I've got my phone book, all my contacts, recent calls, all that are available on the touch screen. I've got my Siri. Hey Siri will take me to wherever. Steering wheel controls is still working, all that available through the CarPlay screen. With this system, as you can notice, your air vents look slightly different. Now we will get replacement air vents with this system. So basically behind this unit there are new AC channels that run to the back air vents, and they provide you this new beautiful air conditioning vents down here. So that is to give us more space to have our screen above it. This is the wireless Apple CarPlay section. We do also have wireless Android Auto section, and with both of them, as soon as you connect your phone to them, they come up wirelessly, and next time when you turn the car on, as soon as you jump in the car, you turn the car on, the wireless CarPlay or wireless Android Auto will be paired up straight away. Now, if I press this home button, or basically that car button, whichever, that takes me back to the normal home screen. Here, I've got a lot more applications. So basically, I've got DSP equalizer. From here, you're able to adjust your sound to however you like it. So all these different modes are available for you on here. You can change it to what mode you like. So DSP equalizer, you've got your bass control, your zone control, surround sound, all that available for you. So you can control that from there. If I press on this one here, that takes me to rest of the applications. On here, I've got a lot of applications. Some of them are pretty interesting. For example, we've got Play Store. Play Store allows us to download any applications that we want and install them onto this system. For example, we've got YouTube going on there. You can get Netflix. You can literally download any applications. Definitely watching videos while driving is illegal to do so, and it's not recommended by us. It's not safe to do so. It's mainly if you're parked somewhere, passenger or yourself, you want to have a video played up on there, that's a perfect go. Plus your rear headrest monitors, which I'm going to talk about them in a second. If you want to play YouTube on them, you can. We will talk about the rear headrest monitors in a moment, but you see this car setting app here. When I go there, that is all the factory settings that I used to have on my old screen. So I still get to be able to control my factory amplifier, because this car is a Sahara version. It's got factory amplifier, so you can control the amplifier. You can do your parking assist system. All the vehicle factory settings are still accessible through here. As you noticed, we're retaining the CD player down here with the old air conditioning system. On the CD player here, we are still able to insert DVDs. So if I go to this original car, this is where I've got my DVD control. For this purpose, I've got a DVD available. So all right, so I'm gonna insert a DVD into this one now. So just like usual, it takes the DVD, comes up on this screen as what DVD is playing, and now on the rear headrest monitors, which I'm going to show you in a moment, you are able to select DVD and your movie will be played up on the rear headrest monitor. So let's check that out. All right, so for this video, I had to fold these seats down so you can see the headrest monitors. So just like usual, you can still use the factory remote. Now I'm selecting the right one. So on the right one, I'm gonna go to disc. When I press on disc, now this is gonna bring up the video that I'm playing, the CD player. So I click go and that will play my movie. So all that is still functional with this system. What you can do, you can still run your DVDs at the back screen, and on the front you can have your CarPlay going. So you can use your map, you can use whatever you want on the main screen, and have the rear screens playing up your DVD. Or if you don't like that, there are other options available as well. For example, if you want to play through YouTube, now I'm going to jump in the front, I'll show you something else. Now currently, as you see, this is playing the CD. I can see everything through here. I can still control my CD through here. I'm going to stop this now, so I'll press that to get my CD out. Now, let's say we want to play through YouTube. So I'll just connect this system to internet. And by the way, there are two ways to get your system connected to internet. One is through a Wi-Fi, so you can simply share your phone hotspot, get your unit connected to internet through Wi-Fi, which I'm going to do now. Or you can also insert a SIM card, which will be provided inside glove box. So there will be a SIM card input provided inside your glove box, and from there you can insert the SIM card and your system will have internet access all the time. So now I'm gonna jump on YouTube. Obviously it needs update because the unit has been just installed now, but I'm gonna go through Google to bring up YouTube. So that's my YouTube. I'll just search for something. All right, so for example, let's play that one. Okay. We can have that on full screen as well. And now on the back screens, if I go and choose rear HDMI, I will be able to see the YouTube video that I'm playing up on here. So how cool is that? You can literally run a Netflix show, run a YouTube show on here and watch it on both main screen and on the rear screen. So that is still available. So this option is pretty cool. Or if not, you can still go through the source. You can go back to different outputs. You can have rear AV for one headrest, HDMI for the other headrest, or you can simply go onto disk. I removed my DVD now, but you can go onto disk, play whatever CD or DVD you plug into. You plug into the main CD player. So you get all that flexibility for your rear headrest monitors. Currently on the market, there are no units that have that ability for you. So our unit is the only one. It can retain all the factory features, including the rear headrest monitors. Now let's jump on front. I will show you more about this unit. All right, so other features with this system, for example, you've got the maintenance information. From here, whenever you've done a service, you will be able to set this one up for time period or for mileage, and it will basically give you a reminder when your vehicle is due for a service. So that's also something pretty cool with this system. Other features, you've got theme available. Through theme, you are able to literally choose any kind of theme that you would like for your system. There are few themes that are pre-downloaded on here. You can choose any of them, or you can simply choose any of these online themes. You can purchase them and that will replace your theme. This is the default theme that this system will come with. One more main feature that I forgot to mention, you guys, is the 360 camera. These units are compatible with the factory 360 camera. So as I put my vehicle into reverse, I'll get my factory 360 cameras coming out. So that's a bird's eye view. That door is opened up now, so that's a bird's eye view. That's a rear view. I can press on this button to simply change the view. So that's just a rear view, or I can have bird's eye with the rear view there. So you can literally choose all the views that you had on the factory on this one. You can change your guidelines if you want to, so different guidelines are available still. So all the factory features you had are still accessible on this one. As I go on to park, the cameras will go down, but I've got this camera button here. So whenever I press my camera button, I get my cameras showing up. That's the front camera with bird's eye view. I'll press it again, goes onto the side camera, and press it again, goes back off. Guys, if you're looking for a system like this one for your 200 series, we've got this unit available for all 200 series from 2008 model up until 2021 models. So all the 200 series, we've got this unit available for them. For the 2008 to 2015, as you know, it's a previous version. It looks slightly different, but the screen is same, and it's just basically different fascias and different brackets to fit that vehicle. But for the 2016 above model, this is the unit that you'll be looking at. Or basically, if you've got any other make and model vehicle, you're looking for a specific design head unit or any kind of vehicle accessories, feel free to reach out to us at autosportstore@gmail.com. We've got a specific design head units with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto available for all make and model vehicles. So doesn't matter what your car is, we definitely have a unit available for your car. We've got installers available in Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, and even Auckland, New Zealand. So wherever you are, if you're looking for the unit to be supplied and fitted, we've got you covered. Or we do also have full step-by-step videos on how to install these units yourself. So if you're looking for a DIY installation, we've got videos and we can help you out with a DIY installation. So reach out to us if you've got any questions, any concerns regarding this particular unit or any other unit. Reach out to us. We'll definitely be happy to help you out.